I'm the old British lady that hate time, a fucking clock destroyer, Aiden, and this is the VG Punk channel. Alright, as you can see, Lyrical Monasterio has finally hit the English scene, and this is the trial deck that they come up with. Of course, we have to wait a week later for the actual set, and I don't want to build this girl specifically, but I do want to build some stuff in there. Of course, in the corner, you see that I have some Lyrical Monasterio booster set. They were there. I was able to get them, and this is the promo that you get for buying the, what are those things called? To get like that 5-pack things early. And as you can see over here, I have some mail that come in, so I'll be opening that near the end of the video. I already know what's in there, and if you've seen what's in these, then you're gonna know what deck I'm trying to build. But of course, we are gonna start with the main attraction of this video. Move these to the side. So, Lyrical Monasterio, they come out with six viable decks to play, and some of them are pretty good. Oh, Big Whale, that's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, yeah, let's just rip it. I don't really care much. Oh, okay, I did not know that they give these eraser looking counter thing. Okay, glad I didn't buy the one that's already open. There was a seller near where I would get my cards from. There was one. Oh, never mind. We got two of them. There was a seller that sell it for cheaper than the rest of them, but it's like an open already. So I was like, I rather want one that's open, that isn't open yet. So, oh fuck, my camera's off. I hope that doesn't mess up everything. Alright, so this set really heavily featured the cross-dressing Yu, which is fine. This is basically telling you how to play the deck, but we are gonna throw that away because we don't care. Play per pay mat, also gonna throw it away because we actually have the mat. I'm gonna put these to the side. Most likely we'll use them for some other purposes. Alright. Okay, so something different about this trial deck compared to the previous trial deck that we have. I believe they give us an S1 SP in the trial deck, and this girl is a possibility of you can get her in SP as well, along with I believe the ride chain, the grade 0, 1, the grade 0, 1, 2 is also a possibility, and the trigger. But let's start off. Oh my god, Astasis Kyrie, that's the main girl's name. When this unit attack, counterblast 1, choose up to 2 unit, choose up to 2 rear guard, return them to hand. At the end of the battle of this attack, if you persona ride this turn, choose 2 cards from your hand, call them to different row. Cool. Very, very Bermuda-esque, like the OG Bermuda. Alicia's carry, when this card attack, choose one of your rear guard and you may return it to your hand, and this is on a Vanguard circle. During the turn that this unit is boosted, this unit gets plus 5k, so 15k attacker if you boost with it. Possibly could go up to 23. Cute. And you get 4 of that, but only show 3 here. And Alicia's Nanami. When this unit is placed on Vanguard circle, you choose a grade 1 or less from your drop. Call it to the rear guard as rest. So this way, most of the time, you're probably gonna call back the stuff you discard to ride her from the ride deck. When this is placed on the rear guard, get plus 2 until end of turn. Cute. Lyrical Monasterio, they're going with the whole every single every single type of how do I say this without getting flagged? Every single type of anime girl that you can think of, it's probably in Lyrical Monasterio. Energetic Attendance Cappy, when placed on rearguard circle plus 10k, so a 20k attacker on place. Cute. And you get 4 of her, which mean no SP. Negligent Carelessness, Licorice? Anyway, Vanilla. So if you choose, oh, there's 3 of her, so there's possibility she can get SP. If you choose to play this deck, the Kairi deck, probably gonna be the first thing you're gonna replace. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, counterblast 1, this unit get plus 10k. Okay, so 18k attacker. Don't know why, but okay. Probably will get replaced as well. She is a 4-off, so no SP of her, but why would you want SP of her? Okay, she does look cute, but why would you want SP of her? You're not going to use it. Earnest Wish, and this is the Perfect Guard from the trial deck, but you're going to replace it with the Perfect Guard in the booster set because those are obviously better. Munching Girl, Sia. And this is placed on rearguard circle, so what's one? Look at the top card there, call it to the open circle or open rearguard circle, or put it to your hand. If you put it into your hand, choose a card from your hand and discard it. This is pretty good, but it is only a 3k rearguard, so do be careful if you choose to play this. Not gonna be much of a good booster. Only a Soul Blast 1 though for a call. I think that's pretty good, but they learned their lesson from Chocolat. No, not Chocolat. That's what is that girl? The old Bermuda card that Lizelet. And everybody get the Spiritual King of Determination Obaria as their over trigger. You also get him as a borderless. Is this border? Yeah, you also get him as a borderless if you choose to buy the preview early. Cool. Crit, Alicia Misa, 3 of her, and then this is Knowledge of Power, Keshkia, 3 of her too, I believe. No, 4 of her, so no SP. She's a ghost, so if you choose to play Draw Trigger, you can always put her in the Felicia deck, which is the ghost-centric deck. Habitual Truant, this is the front trigger, and you get 3 of her, so possibility of an SP. And then the heal trigger, I know for sure is an SP. Worldwide Special Life Tour, Order Zone, Counterblast 2, an Axe Skill, Order Zone, Counterblast 2. Once per turn, choose one of your rearguard, and it get choose one of your Vanguard, and it get the ability that all your rearguard get plus 5k. So cute, but not gonna be usable in most build. Okay, so we didn't get the SP Kairi. And we get the triple R foiling of the Grade 2. Not bad. And we got the triple R foiling of the starter. Cute. Okay, never mind. The SP we have is the critical trigger, which that's actually a pretty good trigger to get in SP because everybody loves critical trigger. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about what I pull. Don't know if I'm willing to sell this or keep it because I actually listen, Linda, listen. I don't hate Bermuda Triangle. Wait, no, I do hate Bermuda Triangle, but this isn't Bermuda Triangle. This is Lyrical Monasterio. Sure, it was from Bermuda Triangle, but they changed now. They changed. They're not the same thing. Okay, so I'm allowed to like Lyrical Monasterio even though I hate Bermuda Triangle. Alright? Okay, moving on. Moving on. Oops. next is what most people also waiting for, opening the preview packs. Okay, so you get the borderless Overio and Slow Kiss, heart shape with an arrow going through it. Sure, Love Shot? Is that a K-pop reference? Slow Kiss, Mona. When this card attack hit a Vanguard, so charge 2. Cool. If any of your deck need more soul, up to you, but don't have to play that if you don't want that. Oh shit. Alright. Give me 1 second. I need to sip. Ooh, that's strong. Okay. We have Diligent Followers, Sigil, draw trigger for, it looked like the aesthetic for the angel looking boss. Willista, the great one for the right line that I wanted to play. Oh, also, before we open the rest of these, I plan on fully building one Lyrical Monasterio deck that's not the starter deck. So obviously we know what the choices are. Comment below what deck would you like to see me play, or what deck do you want me to build. I like Willista, but the other decks also seem interesting. My only criteria is that I like it when I'm able to change around the deck list, and out of all of them, I think Clarissa, the Dragon Girl, is the only one that I dislike because her deck list is very rigid. Like, you have to play within whatever her other bandmate card. Yeah, you have to play those cards and then the order, and that's it. So preferably either Willista, the Vampire Ghost Girl, the half and half Angel Girl, and Lorenero. I don't like Cat Girl. Fuck it, whatever. Just comment below what deck would you like to see me build. Oh, I should read the card. When this is wrote upon, grade 1 of the Willista right line. When this unit is right upon, put one card from the top. Put one card from your hand into the soul. Search your deck for a gem card, reveal it, and put it to your hand. The gem card is the order card that the Willista right line specialize on. There's either the ruby or the sapphire. Both of those have effect that I will read if we ever pull them. Her other effect is when you play an order while she is on the rearguard circle, so charge 1 and discard it, +5. Not bad. 13k booster or attacker if you want to. If you have 3 other rearguard, discard it, +5k. 12k booster / attacker. Face off and overcome. This looked like something for Alestio. That's the half and half angel girl. Play this when your Vanguard is Archangel of Twin Wing Alestio. Choose one of your rearguard. Choose one of your rearguard being attacked, and it get +5k until the end of the battle for each rearguard with odd grade. Until the end of the turn, when your unit with even grade is retired from rearguard circle or G-zone, you may put that card into the soul instead of drop. Very cute. But I have not seen this card being played, so it must be not as needed right now. Registering Emotion, Romana. Okay, so when you play True Heart Ruby or Everlasting Sapphire this turn, this card gets +10k. This is support for Willista, and she's a 20k attacker. Cool, that's not bad, but maybe there's something better since she is just a common right now, so most likely probably something better. Oops. Oh shoot. Okay, double R and then a rare. The Celestial Grade 2 Ride Chain. When it's placed on Vanguard Circle, choose a card from your bind zone, put it to the bottom of your deck, and if you do, bind the top card of your deck face up. White Wings, which means it's, I believe, White Wing is odd grade and Black Wing is even grade on the bind zone. So when it's White Wing, act, count the blast 1, and once per turn this card gets crit +1. Black Wing, continuous, when it's battle attack, your opponent cannot call trigger units from hand to bind circle. Pretty good, but only work on Vanguard Circle, so you probably only need one of her. I don't see her being played more than just in the ride deck. Okay, Ernest Correct Supporter Leona. So this is support for the Clarissa deck, which is, the band is called Ernest Correct, and this is one of the bandmate apparently. When your other rearguard with Ernest Correct is in its card name is retired from during your opponent's turn. If this unit is on rearguard circle, hammer box 1, discard card, and put that retired card into your hand. I don't know if that's good or not. I would assume so, since it's a double R, but probably won't play. Actually, no, I lie. I shouldn't say you won't play her. She's an Ernest Correct, and you need that in the Clarissa deck. Okay, active life, Jerry. Wait, Jerry. But it's a girl. When your unit with Ernest Correct is in its card, when your unit with Ernest Correct in its card name is attack, retire this card, choose one of your unit being attacked, and it get 10k until the end of turn. 10k grade 3, not so good. Ooh, this is pretty art. Blooming Season Rudy. When your rearguard is returned to the hand, this unit get plus 5k. Oh, but it's a grade 2, so it's like a 13k attacker. Okay, so to deliver a song, Loronero. So that's the starter for Loronero. Loronero. I can't say that without using an accent. I don't even know what accent that. Loronero. Whatever. Starter doesn't really matter what starter you use. I probably just use the other starter since I have like a foil version of it. Okay, so Lorenzo specializes in songs, which are orders, and this is one of the songs. Romantic Happiness, Order Zone, Order Zone. When this song is sung, draw a card and choose one of your Vanguard and get plus 5k. To sing a card, you basically, with Lorenzo effect, you flip it over face down, and that's considered sing or sung. Okay, so True Heart Ruby, these goes with Willista Ride Line. And to play this, Counterblast 1, draw 2 cards, choose a card from your hand and discard it, put this into your soul. So the True Heart Ruby and Everlasting Sapphire never go to the drop zone when you play them. After you play them, they always go to the soul. Which few the soul. I see this card being splashed into other decks just so that they have more drawing power, but do be careful because it does cost a counterblast, and you never know, sometime you need that one counterblast. But pretty cool card. Okay, so we got the grade 2 of the Lorenzo Ride Line. During your turn, if your order zone has a face-up song, this card get plus 5k. So 15k on your grade 2 turn. When this is wrote upon, search your deck or hand for up to 1 grade 2 song card, reveal it and put it into your order zone. And if you search your deck, shuffle it. And if you put a card, and if you put the card from your hand, draw a card. Pretty good in my opinion, because it allows you to get 2 It allows you to get 2 song on your grade 3 turn. Pretty good for a Lyrical. Okay, that's pretty cute. I don't like Cat Girl, but that's pretty cute. So our holo is Sedio. Dang, all of the Angel Feather went to idol school. Act, Rear Guard, Counterblast 1, put this into your soul, draw a card, put one card from your bind, choose a card from your bind zone, and get grade +1 until the end of turn. Blackwing? Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Counterblast. Oh, no need to counterblast. Blackwing, continuous, rearguard circle. This cannot be chosen by your opponent card effect and cannot be attacked by your opponent rearguard. Super protection, I guess, but it's only an 8k grade 2, so I don't know how effective that is. Maybe I should just build whatever main grade 3 ride line I get from this preview. Okay, so we got the Great One Willista again. That looked familiar. Oh my fucking god. Please. Okay, that looked way too familiar. What's going on? Okay. Whew, something different. Determine Cheerfulness, Sakura. Okay, so these are the regular, not the regular PG, but these are the PG that we're familiar with from the set, which is when you have 2 or less card in hand. Wait, when you have 2 or more card in hand, you have to discard a card in order to activate the cannot be hit effect. Felty Rosa. Okay, so she is the vampire girl that specializes in ghosts. When her effect is on auto, when your drive check reveal a ghost normal unit, you may call that unit to an open front row rearguard circle. If you call, counterblast 1 and discard, get drive check +1 until the end of that battle. This way you can have multi-attack because a lot of the ghosts somehow get rid of themselves in order to free up your front row for you. And I lied earlier about that trigger that also have the ghost name because she can only call normal ghost unit, so no trigger. Okay, maybe they want me to build Felty Rosa. I wouldn't oppose to it, but let's see what these last 2 packs have in store for me. We already seen this starter. What the fuck? We've seen those 2 things together. Play this card clean. Oh, that's what I need to do with my room. Fuck. Play this card with Counterblast 1, choose a card, draw a card, choose one of your unit, and it get +5k until end of turn. I don't know how useful that is, but it doesn't seem that useful. Drawing a card is nice, but you're playing this card, so it's like an what are those people called? A net zero? Look at me, I'm using big boy's word. So it's a net 0 and +5k. Yeah, for Counterblast 1, we have... I feel like there's more useful thing you can do with that one Counterblast. So maybe in the future something will come up, but as right now, not that useful. Oh, this is cute. I like the art for this. It's very pastel. I like pastel color. A surprise why I hate Bermuda Triangle, but I love pastel color. When this unit is boosted, get +2k, so it's a 10k booster. Not bad, but not that useful. Our rare is Earnest Correct Member Catalin. When the attack of the Earnest Correct Leader Clarissa on your Vanguard hit, Counterblast 1, discard card, and stand this unit. Okay, so this girl provide multi-attack for Clarissa. which is pretty good. That's pretty good. And you know for sure Clarissa will hit if you get their special order. If you activate it, Clarissa will hit. Because it's very unlikely that the opponent will guard the whole 3 attack. So, very good card. Definitely a 4-of in the Clarissa deck. And our double R is at the end of the battle, opposing kindness Virginia. At the end of the battle, that this unit attack or boost. If you play an order card this turn, put this unit into your soul and countercharge 1. This card would probably be good in Willista, perhaps even Felty Rosa, but you would have to play an order card in Felty Rosa in order to make this card active. So I would probably say just put her in Willista if you are Counterblast starved. But she's a double R, so that's pretty good. Ooh, actually, she's a double R and her effect is pretty generic in my opinion, so she actually might go up in price later on. So a possible 15k boost to something else for Soul Blast 2. You probably won't be able to do it continuously, but would you play this? I don't think so, but let me know if I'm wrong. Apasionado Justine. Probably. When this card discard from your hand during your turn, combo. This is pretty okay if you looking to fill up your field early. It does cost a soul, so depending on what deck you're playing, that could or could not be a problem. It is an elf, so probably not in the Felty Rosa deck. This is the great one for Alestio. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, bind the top card of your deck. White Wing continuous when you ride from your ride deck. You may... Wait. When you would ride from your ride deck, you may Soul Blast 1 instead of choose a card from your hand and discard it. Pretty good. Black Wing continuous Vanguard Circle. All of your opponent grade 1 or less rearguard cannot attack this turn. You have to be big brain. Crit trigger, Warbeast, crit trigger, Dragon Roy. The only thing that Lyrical Monasterio have going for them is that I can play the deck with so many different art because I love staring at different art as I play. Okay, so this is another one of the PG, a different art but the same effect as the previous PG we pulled from pack. So now I have 2 PG, which is perfect because now I just have to scour for 2 more. And we got an overtrigger! Hell yeah. Okay, so the overtrigger for Lyrical Monasterio, there's 5 different one of them. Wait, there's 5 different art for it, for different decks, but they all do the same thing. The typical overtrigger effect, and the additional effect is during this fight, you, the player, get during your turn, all of your rearguard get plus 10k. So your rearguard basically have a permanent Persona Rai on it, even the back row, if that makes sense. Like it get 10k no matter where it's at, as long as it's on rearguard and during your turn. Actually, this, from what I saw, this was second in all of the overtrigger art that I wanted. I like the 2 mermaid art, but this is fine too. Pretty cute. Alright, so it looked like from this, they want me to play Felty Rosa. I might. Willista is pretty weak compared to the other deck, and I do like myself some multi-attack, so maybe I'll build Felty Rosa instead of Willista. But do let me know, because I know not a lot of people look at Willista. A lot of people are fan of Clarissa because she's copied the Brawler playstyle and Lyrical is like a top tier deck, and then Feltyrosa, and then Kyrie is kind of not looked at, but I don't want to play Kyrie, and Feltyrosa is Vampire Girl. We all love Vampire Girl, right? Right? And then finally, Willista, no one look at her because she's kind of weak. A 3 attack decks with a little order to go along with that. So, meh. Yeah, I think I probably built Feltyrosa. Alright, but those are not the only pack we're gonna open. I managed to get my hand on some Revival collection. This is just for shit and giggles. There's not really much I'm looking for in here. Doesn't matter what we pull. I am trying to build a deck for premium, and once I show you guys this and show you what I have in the package, you probably have a good idea of what I wanted to build. Riddle Honey, the Stry crit for Mega Colony. For some reason I don't have this, which I'm genuinely surprised, but I can only find one, so oh well. This, a playset of this guy. I might build more than one. Mega Colony deck, so he might be useful. And thank God I found these guys for cheap. Finally got my hand on some Stealth Millipede. Let's open these while we're still here. So I'll keep the Revival selection until the end. So if you want to take a look at that, go ahead and stick to the end of the video. Oh my god, these are harder to open than I thought. Okay. Oh gee, look, it's Mega Colony card in the front. Oh my god. I wonder if I ever give anyone anxiety. I wonder if anyone ever have anxiety from watching people opening packs and opening their mail because they scared that it would hurt the card. I certainly do. Alright, so first up, Venom Stinger. It's the what are those things called? It affects opponent trigger when they pull it, which is funny. 4 of that, just for shit and giggle, just to have it, to be honest. Another playset of these guys. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so I bought 2 playsets. Now I have 3 playset of that thing. So one of them is definitely going to be in Gunning Colio. The other one is in my premium deck. And the other one is definitely in Ghidorah. Assuming I play them. And 2 of these guys. And 1 of the Paralyzed Madonna. And then another one of the Paralyzed Madonna, as you can see. So what deck are y'all playing for premium? As you can see, you know what I play for premium now. Well, you don't. Just wait. Okay, so 2 playset of the Paralyzed Madonna. That way I don't have to switch stuff around. And I have option if I wanted to. Machining Mantis, Machining Mantis, Machining Mantis. So I don't have to switch stuff around because I hate switching stuff around. It's annoying, it saves money, but still I hate doing it. Okay. I might build a deck based around this guy if y'all want it, but honestly, I don't know how I feel about his effect yet. It's cool, it's different from what every single Mega Colony boss have something different about them, and that's annoying to me. Alright. Second mail package. Oh my god, it's oh. Oh, dun dun. Oh, you don't need to know that. Track. Alright, So gee, I wonder what else I want to build for premium slash V premium. Alright, a playset of this, 2 playset of this, so I don't have to switch it around. Anyone else excited for the Lukier that's gonna come soon? I'm not. I don't care for Lukier. I just want more support for my dolls. Playset of this girl. Oh my god, she is so hard to find. Why is she so hard to find? Probably because she's good. But I think Nightmare Doll have a pretty good chance in premium, especially with stuff that's been banned. It's already powerful as it is, but now with stuff above it being more banned, I think it's gonna raise up in ranking, you know? So a perfect playset for that. Oh, I got one of these guys because it's sparkly and I want my ride deck to be sparkly. 2 playset of the degrade edge dragon, just to have it, just in case in the future it might be expensive. It wasn't that much anyways, like a couple of cents, so I might as well get it just to have it. And then I believe there's 3 more of her in here. Yes, there's 3 more for. She is also hard to get. Why is everyone going on the Nightmare Doll train now? Stop it! Stop it! I want to play the Nightmare Doll. I want to play the Nightmare Doll. I don't want people to play my Nightmare Doll. Anyway, let's open these up because that's probably more exciting than me opening my mail. So each pack probably only have their clans in there. I know, I'm sorry, overdress kid. You don't know what clans are. Stick to your lane, or if you choose to go into our lane, learn what clans are. And for the first revival selection that I'm opening, the clan is, yes, bitches, it's Pale Moon. I have a playset of her already, but sparkly version. Yes, purple trapezes. Even though you are banned from being in a trip. Wait. No. Let me start the joke over. Even though you're banned from being in a trouble with Paladin and Jill, we still love you. I only got 1 of her, so a second copy is nice. There's your other couple. And this thing exists. If you're sharing, if you call more than one, go and play some hand, draw a card, and put it in. It's okay. It's okay. It's doable. Oh, my baby Harry. If you can't tell, I love him. I love him. And then Masquerade Harry. Loved this card when it come out. Still do. And then, as you can tell, I also love this guy. I love him for the art. It's fine if he's not that good. It's fine. Now all I have to do is open Mega Colony, and I'm a happy boy. It's fine if I don't open Mega Colony. I opened Pale Moon. That's good enough already. Alright, and for the second clan, we have Grand Blue. Mick the Ghosty was very looked down upon at one time because Grand Blue in G era for Night Rose was good. I think it's still good, so it's good. And Mick was a good inclusion in the deck because it gives very good defense. Grenache. I don't play Grand Blue, but I would love to have a sparkly version of Grenache because he is very cute. He is a ghost, but who cares? Samurai Spirit. This is an old card, I believe, but it helped in the. It helped you ride up to grade 3 quicker, which is good nowadays. Skeleton Cannoneer is a good Denial Griffin back then, still is. Nightstorm, I think it's a pretty good card for multi-attack for Grand Blue back then. Wait, no. It's a pretty good card for multi-attack for Grand Blue right now. But don't ask me. I'm not the biggest. I don't know much about Grand Blue, so go ask Solemn or somebody. Big Obadiah. Love this card because the art is funny. And then Necro Lily. Cute. I think to connect to Necro Lily, I guess I opened the set that Necro Lily come out in, and I opened an SP Fenrir if I want to make a story out of it. The third clan we have is Angel Feather. Okay, so Surgery Angel. My friend beat my ass many times with Surgery Angel, and I still can't forget it. Battle Cupid Nocio. Really good card, but I don't know. How do people split between this Nocio and Draw PG Nocio? Because I like to know. I used to have one of these from the original set. Sold it for $8. Did not regret it. Aratoron. Cute. Gavarel. Everyone loved Gavarel. Gavarel Eden. Everyone loved Gavarel. And Holy Seraph Suriel. This card, so good in Premium Angel Feather. Alright, so the last clan we have is, let's see, we have Dark Zone, we have Megalonica, and we have United Sanctuary. So anything from other nation will be great. And the last one is another Keter Sanctuary. Oh wait, no, not Keter. What are we? overdress? Another United Sanctuary clan. This one is Shadow Paladin. I have a friend who plays Shadow Paladin, but I don't care much for it. Curse Eye Raven, I heard it's pretty good for what it does, so you probably would play it. Belial Owl. Oh my god. This card was so expensive when it first came out. Probably still is, even with the reprint. But yeah, Luar, pretty good in premium right now. Might want to get some of these birdies. SRES, also really expensive because like there are other PG that do stuff beside the PGing before SRES, but she's the one that solidified the part that now you can't just be a PG. You have to do something else in order to make you worth it. And SRES is definitely worth it. Highly recommend if you want to play Shadow Paladin, any Shadow Paladin deck in premium, highly recommend getting a playset of her. Hopefully she is cheaper now, but probably still high in prices, so either wait for it and or ask a friend who bought the box. I don't know. Phantom Blaster Dragon. Wait, this is the OG Phantom Blaster Dragon. Why? You gotta reprint Luar or something, but sure, pretty. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. So this is the original Luar, I believe. Let's see, when you choose this try, you may pay the cost. If you do, such a deck up to a great one. Is this the original Luar? No, the original Luar is Dragheart Luar. So this is like the second Luar, which is still pretty good. Yeah, I think this is the second Luar. I don't play Luar, but I do want to have a copy of any of his version because he is cute as fuck. And Morfessa, very much wanted in a Shadow Paladin premium deck. So get your playset. Get it. And lastly is Plotmaker. I think this is one of the best G-Guard for Shadow Paladin. I don't remember the other G-Guard, but I do remember my friend playing this card a lot when we play Premium. So possibly you don't have to get a playset, but like 2-3 copy of it would be great. But if you can, do get the playset just to have it. Yeah, that's basically it. So to review, I'm building where'd she go? Where'd they go? I'm building Nightmare Doll and Mega Colony Original Gridora for Premium. Some cute stuff from Revival Collection, and love the fact that now I have an extra copy of Trapezes, a sparkly copy of Prankster Girl, and I have a 5th copy of Harry. Love Harry. I should cosplay him. Yo, do you guys want that? Like, I'm thinking of making cosplay for some of these unit cards, and if I can, I probably would make a cosplay of Harry first. Ooh, I'm gonna look into that. Let me know if you want not a tutorial, but like me making the cosplay for Harry. Fuck, that would mean I have to be a little short twink. I'm not that skinny in real life. And then the good stuff, the stuff that y'all is here for, is the Lyrical Monasterio. So very much eyeing built-in Felty Rosa right now. I got a good over trigger, a good looking over trigger, and my SP is the crit trigger. Alright, so comment below if you want to see me try to make a cosplay for Harry. What premium deck do you want to play, and should I build Felty Rosa? Okay, so take care of yourself. What's my ending again? Take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you real soon, my love.